Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome back to Dirt Time in Spin Tires. Now, thankfully, for some, amazing reason, this map worked the first time I loaded it up today, so I am super pumped about that. I think it's, it doesn't really ever happen. Like, this map usually doesn't work on the first try. It usually takes like 5 or 6 tries to get this map to work, but thankfully, like I said, this time it worked, and I'm using it as an opportunity to show you guys what is probably the most customizable vehicle I've seen so far in the game. Like, this thing has so much customization, it is just ridiculous, the amount of customization that you can do to this JK. So, this particular JK, you've got so many different things. Small utility trailer, Airstream trailer, 10% engine boost, different kinds of, spares and stuff like that. Different type of Airstream trailer, like spares, different utility stuff. God, somebody's car alarm is freaking going off outside. That threw me off like crazy. But, different types of tires, upgraded drivetrain, upgraded, different spares, utilities, fuel, repair points. So many things you could do. Utility, your oh shit tools, like your high lift jack and stuff like that. Different spares, 30% engine boost, like, so many things that you can do. And then when you go down here to the actual wheels and tires, you've got the defaults, default soft, default flex, then, let's see, BFG 36-inch AT alloys, then narrow bead locks, then standard bead locks. God, so many different things. BFG narrow classic, which, I don't know how I'm not sure about how I feel about that. 38s, which are more about, they're more like swampers. And then from there, you've got those same 38s with red, green, gray, like different types of, different beadlock colors. And honestly, I think there's so many different customizations for this freaking Jeep that, you would never run out of different things to do. You really would never run out of different things to do. I'm still scrolling. You've got different variants, like a flex variant. You could put 44s on it if you want. I'm not sure I like the 44s on this Jeep. I think the 44s are a little bit too... What the? 48s? Holy hell! Those are too big. Those are too big. Then you've got these, trenchers, which are nasty and ridiculous. Honestly, I'm going to go with a happy medium of the red beadlocked 38s. I'm trying to find our appropriate spare because, let's see, GZO Rock Raid 38s. Let's see. GZOD bead red. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we had. So, my only question now is that since we have a spare, can we... Oh, we can't tow a trailer. Okay, so that's kind of... Oh, no, wait. Utility tow hitch. And then, can we have... Well, 20% engine boost. Where's our 30 engine boost? Oh, that's cool. You can have, actual camping supplies up top. And so that's sleeping bags and stuff. And then where is our... That's repair and utility. Fuel and repair in there. And then where is the Airstream? I want the Airstream. Airstream is hooked up. And dude, we are so freaking ready for adventure. It's not even funny. Now, what I'm going to do is probably teleport to a different area of this map because I know that... you guys have all seen the beginning of this map at this point, so you guys don't really probably want to see the beginning of that map for much longer. So, this lakeside area I've never been to. I've been showing you guys a lot of this area lately. Testing 1, I've never been over the testing 2. I don't really know what's over at testing 2, but I'm going to go to Lakeside and see what's over at Lakeside, because I have legit never, ever been there. And it's cool that you can actually, it lets you teleport with the trailer. It doesn't really give you any hiccups at all with that, actually. It's super cool that, that's kind of a reliable little Dude, oh, you've got your own cabin and everything. That is awesome. That is awesome. You're out here in the wilderness with your off-road Airstream, well, not really off-road Airstream trailer, but... you've got your beadlocked JK, and it's it's just really cool. It makes it really believable and realistic and fun, because this is kind of, you know, real overlanding style. Oh, there goes the trailer. The trailer acted like it was going to go over at like a moment's notice. I'm putting it in low 3 and just, you know, just gonna like kind of chug along in low 3 and just let it be. And see if we... God, that looks so cool. That's so cool. It really, really is. You can't get much cooler than a adventure build JK, you know, kind of just rolling along on the trail and pulling that little airstream behind it. Oh, God, you don't want to screw up here, though. You'll go off an edge. Like that. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Okay, well... Surprisingly enough, the Jeep is still alive. Surprisingly, extremely surprisingly, the Jeep is still alive. I don't know how the Jeep isn't, like, you know... Not, like, alive as in damage-wise, but alive as in it was, like, it didn't roll sideways to the point where it couldn't run. Come on, come on. Because even with Spin Tires Plus, even the way I have it set up, like, I have it set up to where if you roll over far enough, your engine will still die. You won't get damage, but your engine will still die. Dude, this just makes me want to go on, like, an actual legit adventure now, though. This is literally one of the coolest little adventure rigs I've ever seen. Let's see how it does with rock crawling. Rock crawling with a trailer. That's the hard part. Not even the hard part, just like the strange part, because I'm gonna have to go around the rocks. I have to go around the rocks and probably go around these trees too, because that stump was gonna is just straight up gonna get in my way. Nothing was gonna, you know, nothing would have been worse than the trailer getting completely hung up on a hung up on a stump. Let's pull it back up. Ooh, turn the parking brake off. I had to, like, I'm driving with the keyboard right now, so it's really weird to try to move your move your finger over to hit the T key to let off of the parking brake if you're already holding down the F key to winch. So you just have to make sure you let off the parking brake before you start winching. God, how long would we be able to stay out in the wilderness with all this, though? Like, I assume that if we had enough gear, you could stay out for a couple weeks, and you could really, like, you know, just make an adventure out of it and stay out there for a good, I would say, a couple of weeks or so. And, like, that would be so cool. I feel like after about a week, I'd probably miss Civilization. I'd miss my S2000. but definitely if you're really into, like, you know, what's that called? Just, like, not even overlanding or camping, but just like whatever it's called, to just get out in the wilderness and be out there for a while. And maybe it is just called overlanding, I don't know. But, definitely would be a cool adventure to take. These trails are pretty tame. I want to try something with it. Like, before we finish the episode, like, I know this thing can tow this trailer across pretty much, you know, normal trails. It just can't really do rock crawling. But before this episode's over, I do want to take this thing over to kind of like the tough truck area and disconnect that trailer and see what this thing can really do once you let it kind of breathe a little bit without having to lug that trailer around, because the trailer does make it a little bit sluggish. Like, even with the 30% engine boost, it does make it a little sluggish, although it's not slow. It's not slow at all. Considering, I mean, it is slow compared to a sports car or something like that, but we're not comparing sports cars to Jeeps with trailers. I mean, that's the stupidest comparison I've ever heard of in my entire life, I think. A little bridge. Oh, dude, it goes over the trail, too. That's super cool. That is super cool. Okay, so, I'm going to go ahead and travel. Again, God, that light bar just kind of stays. That's weird. Tough truck playground time. So now, we can go ahead and let that trailer be. Park trailer. And detach. And then now, we can go ahead and go. And, you know, the cool thing is we can go back and hitch up to it again if we want. This thing is also definitely not made for sled pulls. I would not use this for sled pulls, like, ever. But I'm going to go ahead and take it to the flex ramps and see how it does flexing up on the ramps. And first one we're going to do is the basic one right here. And, God, if the camera would stop freaking out, jeez. Okay, so it's tilting a little bit, but the flex is actually pretty good. you'll actually get to see it particularly right here. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good for like a standard, you know, JK with a lift kit and big tires. That's pretty good. Now let's see if we can max it out on these other ramps over here. We can use this one in the middle to max it out. Should do just fine. Gonna inch up to it real quick. Oh god. There we go. I'll back up. Oh god. Yeah, it's weird because sometimes you just got to make sure you don't slide one way or the other. Okay, that's, you know what? That's really good. That's really good. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not insane flex, but it is definitely usable for what this thing is meant to be used for, as an all-purpose off-roader, not just like a trail rig or a crawler or a buggy. This is made so you can like drive it along the highway to the trail, and then, you know, tow your little camper with it, and then go camping, and then do some, you know, do some trailing, and maybe do some mild rock crawling, and then, you know, and then come back in one piece. Oh, there's another ramp over here. Cool. Need to hit the ramp and see what actually happened. Oh god. Got our hill climbs too, and the hill climbs are going to be pretty fun. Hopefully, if we can get some, if we can get this thing to climb them. This one's the most extreme by far, so if it'll climb... Oh my god, it actually is! It comes close, but I don't know if it'll... Nope. Yeah, it comes close, but I don't know if it'll actually climb it. This one, I'm curious to see if it'll actually grip up on the rocks, or if it'll have issues with them. These have been updated since the last time we were here, so they definitely make for some, for a good bit of extra fun on this map. Now, oh, if you could please. There you go. Okay, there you go. Come on, come on. God, I wonder if there's something hung up on that back tire. Or maybe the back bumper is a little bit too low and it's getting caught. Because it really does not want to get up over that rock, no matter which route you take around it. It does not want to get up over that rock. Unless we kind of wind it up to this side, and then there we go. That works out just fine. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so a little bit of trouble with the rocks, but again, it feels realistic. Like, you would have to figure out a good line to get up through here. You wouldn't be able to just, you know, kind of breeze through here unless you were in a buggy or like a dedicated rock crawler. Don't flip over. Nope. Oh, I put it in reverse just a little bit too late. Damn it. It was just a little too late, too. Wasn't like it was, way over to the side or something. But yeah, that's definitely, I think that this Jeep, if you like customization, you need this. This is the best JK I've seen so far. And if you have any other vehicles that you want me to try out that you think are more customizable than this JK, let me know in the comments below, because this thing has a hell of a lot of customization. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.